Good evening, everyone, and welcome again tonight to Sunny Shepherd Gym here in the campus of Delone Catholic High School. Tonight we have a doubleheader. Delone JV girls are going to be playing the New Oxford JV girls, and then in the varsity contest, Jerry Eckenrode Squirettes will be taking on Denny Garman's Hawkettes from Hanover High School. I'd like to welcome tonight to the broadcast Kathy Little, a 1983 graduate of Delone Catholic. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got involved in basketball here at Delone.
Well, I played here for 4 years, varsity JV combination. 3 years for Mary Flagg, recently retired from Millersville University. 1 year for Tom Flaherty, a Delone graduate, before he headed off to Bermudian. We had the opportunity my last year to win 18 games and qualify for states. And once you're a Squirette, you're always a Squirette. And I've always felt the connection. I stayed involved with CYO athletics for many years. I coached here for 3 years, from 96 to 99, and we qualified for states each year. We won 54 games in 3 years.
Yeah,
I was very fortunate to have some very nice athletic players for me who were Division I volleyball players, Division III softball players, and we were very successful. But the administration felt they wanted to move on to a different coach, so they hired Jerry, and they made a really good choice.
Yeah, everybody thinks, well, our age, I don't want to date anybody here, but we remember back when Delone girls athletics were, even before Jerry came in. I'm not just talking basketball. Right. I'm talking all the athletics here. Actually shined over the years here.
Yeah, field hockey was tough for many, many years. Volleyball under Sue Wilma, Sue Beckner, and of course basketball. We go back to Shirley Zemke.
Yeah, people I remember.
Hess was her name before I got here, and of course Mary Flagg won over 500 games at Millersville University.
So tonight we're going to try to use Kathy's expertise here. I'll call the game and let her explain what's going on.
Okay.
The girls JVs beat New Oxford JV girls about 2 weeks ago up on a Saturday night when they played up there, and the doubleheader. The Delone girls won big. Our JV girls, the Delone JV girls won also. Again, like we usually do, I know the Delone girls pretty well from doing them all year. It's going to take us a quarter or two to get the New Oxford players down. Wayne Lawrence will give the starting lineups here, and we'll go from there, and then we'll bring you the game.
Delone Catholic is emphasizing good sportsmanship from its coaches, players, and fans. This contest is being played for the benefit of the student athletes of these schools. No handheld signs and/or banners or noisemakers are permitted. All spectators are asked to remain seated during play and to wait for a stoppage in play to exit the gym. Any spectator by their actions or behavior interfering with this contest will be removed from the gymnasium. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Lady Colonials of New Oxford, coached by Tiff Jansen and assistant coach Brian Millman. She's a 5'6" junior forward, number 4, Taylor Costello. She's a 5'10" sophomore forward, number 5, Megan Adams.
Taylor Costello, number 4, Megan Adams, number 5.
Freshman guard, number 3, Sydney Flesh.
Number 3, Sydney Flesh.
She's a 5'2" freshman point guard, number 2, Kelby Lineball.
Kelby Lineball, I'm sorry, number 2.
She's a 5'9" freshman forward, number 31, Kylie Walker.
Kylie Walker. They're the starters for New Oxford.
Coached by Brett Smith, assisted by Joe Novak. She's a 5'3" sophomore guard, number 3, Carolina Arrigo.
Carolina Arrigo will start for the Squires.
She's a 5'7" freshman guard, number 14, Lauren Knobloch.
Laura Knobloch.
She's a 5'7" sophomore guard, number 21, Morgan Hartlock.
21.
5'8" freshman forward, number 23, Kat Keller. And she's a 6'1" junior forward, number 44,
Gabby Roberts, Kathleen Keller, Morgan Hartlaub
Referees for tonight's game, Sammy Herman, Mark Carley,
wind out the starting 5. New Oxford will be in their blue with the red trim. Delone in their traditional white home jerseys, black numbers, gold trim. Seven-minute quarters here in the JV game. Remember, Delone Varsity will play Hanover in the second game tonight.
Interesting connection with some Delone graduates coaching for New Oxford there.
Mr. Billman,
His daughter.
His daughter plays varsity.
Yep, she's my first cousin's first cousin's granddaughter.
She's a heck of a player.
Yeah, she's a good athlete. Both parents very athletic. I recruited Lori, her mother, when I was coaching volleyball at McDaniel, which was Western Maryland College at the time. Here we go.
Tap goes to Carolina Arrigo into
Looks
the
like we
corner.
got man-to-man for New Oxford.
Roberts is going to be called for a travel, so it's going to go over to New Oxford on a turnover by Delone.
I think Delone Catholic's picking up man-to-man as well.
Yeah, you're going to see that man-to-man from Delone most of the night.
Yeah.
They don't play, even on out-of-bounds plays when you usually go to back that 2-3 zone, they usually play man-to-man. New Oxford around the perimeter looking to try to penetrate. Ball's thrown away by New Oxford. It's going to go over to the Squirettes with 6:37 left here in the first quarter. No score yet.
That looked like some miscommunication. I think she was going to set a screen for the ball handler, and the ball handler decided to pass it.
Carolina Arrigo has it. Back to Keller. Knobloch. A little bit of a...
Looks like a 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2 zone trap. Keller tries to dribble through it, can't make it through.
Yeah.
Shot by Adams falls short, and Carolina Arrigo brings it back up.
Nice look.
Morgan
Nice
Hartlaub tries
Good
it.
hustle.
Going to give that ball to Squire. It's a little bit sloppy here to start the game.
Yeah, it's
Let's see what...
cold outside. Maybe that's
Yeah.
got timeout Delone.
Yeah, we're going to have a timeout. I think the coach wants to try to set up something to break that 3-2 trap.
Look for the middle, then go sideline.
So in the second game, Delone will play Hanover. Delone's undefeated, ranked number 1 in the district in 4A and also number 2 in the state in 4A. They have a big game tomorrow against Bermudian Springs. JV game starts at 12:30 up at Bermudian, and varsity plays at 2 o'clock. By the way, I'm Tony Weaver, Kathy Little sitting here. Bill's on the camera tonight, and Danny, as always, makes us look good, running all the computers. Carolina Arrigo might have took a step there, but got away with it. Into the corner to Morgan Hartlaub, back out to Knobloch. Out front to Arrigo, nice pass inside to Hartlaub, but nothing's there. New Oxford's going to take over, but Hartlaub takes it back, and finally New Oxford gets the ball. Shot falls short. Roberts on the rebound. Here come the Squares. It's like New Oxford's in a man-to-man too.
New Oxford's playing man-to-man.
Yeah.
Yep. We got a high screens here at the foul line, and she wasn't set, so we got an illegal screen on number 44, Roberts.
Yeah, that's a first-team foul. First foul on Roberts. Seen a lot more of them calls this year. Especially on high screens.
Yeah, without looking at a rule book, I don't know what the rules or the points of emphasis were this year for the officials, but
Well, that had to be
certainly
one of
might
them.
be one of them if they're calling it a lot.
Nice play by Keller inside, making a block and controlling the rebound.
Yeah, don't want to stop too soon. Find somebody. They're very tight on the wings on the ball side. You got a backdoor cut if you want it. That's a good ball movement out to the outside.
Knobloch's going to take. Knobloch hits a 3. That was good ball movement. Found the on the wing, and Knobloch nailed a three.
Well,
Put the square, it's up.
And the interior player kept the ball high so the defender could not get their hands on it. So often we do not recognize how important that pass is. How they catch it, how they keep it up high, just like that on that rebound.
Keller tries to bring it out to the top of the key, and now he's going to set it up. Drive to the basket. Knobloch on the wing again. Morgan Hartlob out front. Ball goes through Knobloch's hands and out of bounds, and we'll go over to the Colonials. Let's see, Olivia Kale coming into the game now for Morgan Hartlob. Line ball has it out front for New Oxford.